My beloved child, don't skip this moment. Something inside you has been whispering, hasn't it? A soft ache, a strange pull towards someone whose silence feels louder than any sound. That's not coincidence, it's connection. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. Their heart has been crying quietly, and yet they smile when you look. You see the laughter, but not the trembling behind it. You feel the warmth of their voice, but not the chill of their sleepless nights. They've been carrying their sorrow like a secret weight, hidden beneath strength, hidden beneath smiles. The truth is, they've been protecting you from the chaos within them. Their fear is that if you see their cracks, you might never look at them the same again. But you already sense it. You feel their distant energy when they speak softly, their pauses between words, their sudden silences when you talk about love. It's not rejection, it's pain disguised as patience. Something huge is waiting for you. Watch carefully. When they turn away mid-conversation, it's not disinterest, it's overwhelm. When they avoid your eyes, it's because your presence exposes their vulnerability. They're scared of how deeply you can read their soul. This person, your soulmate, is trying to heal without asking for help. They believe that love means hiding wounds, not sharing them. But their eyes tell stories that their lips refuse to speak. Every time you see them smile, know that behind that curve is a storm they don't want you to face. Don't skip, because this next part will change how you see everything. Your soulmate's pain isn't just emotional, it's spiritual. They're haunted by memories of failure, of love lost before you, of promises broken long before you entered the frame. Something huge is waiting for you. What you feel right now, that pull in your chest, that strange heaviness, it's the energy link between you and them. It's heaven's way of telling you that they need light, not words. They need your silent understanding, your calm presence, your patient love. You've already felt it, haven't you? That moment where their eyes told you, I'm fine, but their soul screamed, please, don't go. They're not ready to speak yet. But deep down, they're praying that you stay. When you sense their absence, don't chase. Just stay still. Because the moment you stop forcing, they'll finally find courage to return. Love doesn't demand. It waits, it sees, it understands. Something huge is waiting for you. Their pain will soon turn into revelation. When they break their silence, every word will feel like truth unchained. You'll realize that the distance wasn't rejection, it was protection. They've been shielding you from their storms so you could see their light later. Stay till the end. Because when they finally open up, everything will make sense, the silence, the withdrawal, the long nights of confusion. You'll see how every unanswered text was actually a silent plea for patience. You are their calm, even when they can't admit it. You are their mirror, reflecting everything they wish they could be. Something huge is waiting for you. Their pain is temporary, but your connection, that soul thread, is eternal. And when the timing aligns, their truth will pour out like light breaking through clouds. Listen carefully now. Something huge is waiting for you. Your soulmate has built walls, not to keep you out, but to protect the parts of themselves they never healed. They've been through betrayal, disappointment, and loss that left invisible scars. Every time you reach out, they feel torn between wanting your touch and fearing your rejection. They love you, but they don't know how to let you love them back. That's the hidden pain you're sensing. Their smile? It's armor. Their silence? It's survival. But deep within, their soul keeps whispering your name in the quiet hours of the night. When you can't sleep and suddenly think of them, that's not coincidence. It's the link of two energies silently touching across distance. Something huge is waiting for you. Heaven has been watching this connection unfold. It's not just about romance, it's about purpose. You were chosen to help them rediscover love that doesn't hurt. You are the soul assigned to teach them that affection isn't weakness, and vulnerability isn't danger. When you see their laughter fade suddenly, notice it. When they go quiet after saying, "I'm okay," believe their eyes, not their words. The universe is trying to tell you to look deeper, to see beyond the surface. Now pause for a moment. If you're still here, that means your heart already knows this message is for you. Don't skip. Don't scroll. Because this truth can transform how you love. Your soulmate has been testing love subconsciously, waiting to see if you'll notice their silent pain without them saying it. You have. That's why you've been drawn here. You felt their energy pull you in. Something huge is waiting for you. When you next meet or speak, notice the small gestures, their tone softening, their sigh between words, their eyes glistening when they talk about nothing at all. Those are not random, those are confessions without language. Soon, they will break. Not in a way that destroys, but in a way that frees. Their tears will fall, and your presence will be the only thing steady enough to hold them. Don't rush that moment. Just be there, fully, silently, unconditionally. Something huge is waiting for you. Your soulmate's silence is ending soon. They're being guided toward a point where their emotions can't be contained anymore. The energy has been building, and their heart is on the edge of release. They've tried to distract themselves, with work, with noise, with fake smiles, but your energy keeps finding them. Every night, they feel it. The warmth in their chest when they think of you. The ache when they remember your last moment together. They wonder if you know. They wonder if you've moved on. And yet, their love remains, quiet, unspoken, loyal. It's the kind of bond that time cannot dilute. Something huge is waiting for you. When they come back, and they will, you'll notice the difference in their eyes. The pain will still be there, but softened. The fear will still whisper, but hope will finally speak louder. You'll see how much strength it took for them to face their shadows. And when they say, "I was scared," don't respond with blame, respond with peace. Because your calmness will become their healing ground. Heaven is arranging synchronicities, songs, dreams, places, and numbers that align just when you think of them. These are not coincidences. These are signs that your souls are being guided back into balance. Something huge is waiting for you. Their healing will mirror yours. Their courage will awaken your softness. Their love will meet you where your patience once stood. And that's when both of you will finally understand why everything had to happen this way. You're not losing them. You're preparing to meet their truest form, the version of them that finally feels safe to love and be loved. Stay with me till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. You are the light they've been trying to reach through their darkness. You are the peace they've prayed for, even when they couldn't find words for it. When they finally open up, don't rush to fix them. Just listen. Because sometimes, healing doesn't come from answers, it comes from presence. Your calm silence will do more than 1,000 promises. The moment they tell you, "I've been scared," take their hand and remind them, "You're home now." That single sentence will melt years of emotional walls. Something huge is waiting for you. This love is not ordinary, it's divine timing wrapped in human skin. Every delay, every confusion, every silence was preparing both of you for this encounter. You've both been growing, separately but towards each other. Soon, you'll meet again, and when that happens, time will pause. The air will feel different. The world will fall quiet, and everything unsaid will finally be understood. Now breathe. Stay in this energy. Because what's coming next is not loss, it's alignment. Something huge is waiting for you. Listen closely, my beloved one, something huge is waiting for you. The energy between you and your soulmate is shifting quietly, like dawn breaking after a long night. You might not see it yet, but every small sign around you is whispering their name. When you see repeated numbers, when you suddenly remember their scent, or when their name flashes on a screen or in a dream, that's not coincidence. Those are little breadcrumbs from the universe, guiding you toward understanding their hidden pain. Your soulmate has been drowning in emotions they don't know how to explain. They keep smiling in public, but when the lights fade, their soul trembles. They read old messages, replay memories, and ask themselves why your love still feels like home even after distance. Something huge is waiting for you. You must know this, their silence doesn't mean they've forgotten you, it means they're fighting their demons alone. They believe they have to fix themselves before they can stand beside you again. But what they don't realize is that your love has already been their safest medicine. You've been patient, haven't you? You've waited through confusion, through long pauses, through moments that felt like endings. But heaven sees your loyalty. And soon, that loyalty will be rewarded in ways that will leave you speechless. They think hiding their pain protects you, but in truth, it only deepens the ache between your souls. You can feel it even now, that strange heaviness in your chest when you think of them. That's your soul responding to their quiet suffering. Something huge is waiting for you. Soon, they will no longer be able to hold it in. Their emotions will overflow like a river that's been held behind walls for too long. They'll reach for you, trembling, realizing you were never their weakness, you were their strength. Don't skip. Stay with me till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Your soulmate has been writing unsent messages. They type and delete, afraid that their words won't be enough to express what they feel. They've been practicing what they want to say to you in the mirror, hoping that when they finally face you, their voice won't break. They rehearse confessions in silence, whispering your name into the dark. You've been feeling their energy through your dreams lately, haven't you? That's their soul reaching out. You might wake up with your heart racing or tears in your eyes, that's not random. That's your connection stretching across dimensions. Something huge is waiting for you. Soon, a moment will come, unexpected, simple, but powerful, where everything will click. A message. A look. A shared silence. You'll see through their mask, and they'll finally realize you've always seen the truth behind it. The reason heaven is delaying their full return is because both of you needed this time to understand love beyond illusion. You were learning patience, they were learning courage. And together, that forms the foundation of a love that can't be broken again. Remember, love isn't just what you feel when you're together, it's how you hold their spirit even in absence. You've been doing that beautifully. The universe noticed. Something huge is waiting for you. Don't lose hope. The pain that kept you apart is about to become the reason you'll be unshakable when you reunite. My beloved, something huge is waiting for you. The next time you see them, pay attention to their eyes. They'll avoid your gaze at first, afraid that you might see the truth written there. The exhaustion, the longing, the guilt of not being what they thought you deserved. But when you hold your silence, something inside them will shift. They'll finally realize that your love never demanded perfection, it simply asked for presence. That realization will heal years of self-doubt inside them. You'll notice their tone soften, their laughter change, their shoulders relax when you're near. They'll exhale like they've been holding their breath for lifetimes. And in that moment, you'll see their true self, raw, scared, but ready to love. Something huge is waiting for you. You've been chosen to witness this transformation. This love isn't about control or possession. It's about freedom, two souls walking side by side, not chained, but connected through choice and truth. There's a divine plan unfolding here, and even though it feels uncertain, you're closer to alignment than ever. Every test, every tear, every lonely night, it all had a reason. Stay with me till the end. Because when this love reveals itself fully, you'll realize that no separation, no misunderstanding, and no fear could ever destroy what was written in heaven for you both. Something huge is waiting for you. Your soulmate's heart is opening like a door that's been locked for years. But before they let you in completely, they need to know one thing, that you won't run when they show you their scars. They've spent so long pretending to be strong that they've forgotten how to simply be. But your presence reminds them what peace feels like. When they hear your voice, their storms quiet. When they remember your kindness, their anxiety fades. They love you more deeply than words could ever capture. It's a kind of love that terrifies them because it demands truth. It demands vulnerability. But love, real love, is always worth the fear. Something huge is waiting for you. When they finally confess what's been haunting them, don't respond with pity. Respond with grace. Hold their heart like something sacred, because it is. You'll be witnessing a soul's rebirth. And when that happens, every moment of pain you've both endured will make sense. The universe doesn't delay love, it refines it. You were meant to see through their pain, not to fix them, but to walk beside them as they heal. That's the power of a soulmate bond. It doesn't rescue, it awakens. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. Your story with them isn't over, it's evolving. What once felt like a painful pause is about to turn into divine timing. The universe has been orchestrating unseen miracles behind the scenes, aligning circumstances, shifting energies, healing hearts. Soon, paths that once diverged will cross again. When it does, there won't be fireworks or chaos. It will be calm. It will feel like home. Their eyes will meet yours, and you'll both know that everything was worth it. Something huge is waiting for you. You were never meant to chase them. You were meant to attract them back by being the peace they crave. And you've done exactly that. They're coming back not because they need saving, but because they finally recognize where they belong. And when they do, the love that once hid in shadows will finally stand in light. Stay with me for these last words. Something huge is waiting for you. Your soulmate's hidden pain is not a curse, it's the soil where your love will grow strongest roots. Through that pain, they will find the courage to truly love you without fear. You've already been their unseen healer. Every thought, every prayer, every whisper of, "I hope they're okay," has reached them, more than you know. Energy travels where love is sent, and yours has been the light guiding them out of darkness. Now, their awakening begins. They will reach out, perhaps unexpectedly, perhaps timidly, but it will happen. When it does, smile softly, because you'll know the universe kept its promise. Something huge is waiting for you. Love is not lost. It's just preparing its perfect timing. My beloved soul, stay with me, something huge is waiting for you. The air around your connection is shifting again, quietly but powerfully. The silence between you and your soulmate is no longer emptiness, it's transformation preparing to be seen. They've been reflecting on every moment they shared with you. Every laugh, every misunderstanding, every long pause has been replaying in their mind like a film they can't turn off. They're realizing how much of themselves they hid, not because they didn't trust you, but because they were scared you'd see the pain they couldn't even name. Something huge is waiting for you. You've become their safest memory and their most haunting presence all at once. They've tried to distract themselves, meeting people, working late, pretending to move on, but everything leads them back to you. Because no one else understands their silence like you do. They've been feeling your energy stronger lately. The moments you think of them are the same moments they suddenly feel uneasy or emotional. That's how deep this bond runs. It doesn't end with words, it's written in energy, in pulse, in breath. You've probably noticed small synchronicities, a song they once sent appearing randomly, their name showing up, or a sudden warmth in your heart without reason. These are confirmations that the universe is weaving you closer again. Something huge is waiting for you. Their healing is reaching a breaking point, not of destruction, but of awakening. They're beginning to understand that love isn't about hiding pain, it's about sharing it safely. And the first person they want to share it with is you. Don't rush it. When the moment comes, it'll feel natural, like a sigh after a long storm. Their voice will shake, their words may come out imperfect, but you'll hear truth in every tremor. Stay till the end, something huge is waiting for you. You are the calm after their chaos, the hand that never forced, the energy that stayed even when they turned away. That consistency became their quiet anchor. They've been writing a message for you in their mind. It's not just an apology, it's a revelation. They want to tell you what really happened behind their distance. The nights they cried themselves to sleep. The mornings they looked for your name and stopped themselves from reaching out. The moments they saw your photo and whispered, "I'm sorry," to an empty room. Something huge is waiting for you. Every single emotion you felt, the sudden waves of sadness, the random bursts of hope, those weren't just yours. You've been feeling their emotions as your own because of the depth of this soul tie. Now, the wheel is turning. Life is creating moments that will guide both of you into the same space again, whether through a random event, a shared friend, or divine alignment. And when that happens, time will slow. You'll feel the air change. You'll feel your soul recognize theirs before your mind can process it. And in that instant, all the distance, all the misunderstanding, all the tears will dissolve. Something huge is waiting for you. You'll realize this wasn't a story of pain, it was a story of preparation. My beloved one, stay right here, something huge is waiting for you. There's a soft pull in the air around you, a sign that reunion energy is approaching. It's subtle but strong, a shift that whispers. It's time. Your soulmate has reached the point where pretending no longer works. They can't fake smiles or bury emotions anymore. Their heart has grown tired of the weight it carries alone. And while you might not hear from them immediately, know that every day they're inching closer to courage. They're starting to write again, to dream again, to believe in connection again, because your love reminded them that not all endings are forever. Something huge is waiting for you. When they finally reach out, don't meet them with anger or with old wounds. Meet them with grace. Because your acceptance will heal wounds that years of solitude couldn't touch. They'll say things like, "I didn't know how to tell you," or "I was scared you'd see me differently." Let them speak. Don't rush their truth. Their confession is not weakness, it's redemption. Every piece of this journey, even the painful parts, has been building toward that one sacred moment of clarity. And it's closer than you think. Stay with me till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The connection between you and your soulmate is not ordinary, it's eternal. You were meant to meet not just for love, but for awakening. The pain, the distance, the confusion, it all carved space in both of you for compassion and depth that ordinary love could never create. Now that space is being filled with peace. They've been shown signs too, dreams where you appear, sudden waves of emotion, even physical sensations when they think of you. Their guides, their spirit, the universe, all have been nudging them toward you. Something huge is waiting for you. Soon, communication will open, a message, a call, or a physical meeting that changes the entire direction of your story. It might come when you least expect it, on an ordinary day that suddenly becomes extraordinary. When it happens, your heart will recognize it before your mind catches up. Everything inside you will say, "This is the moment." And you'll know. In that instant, all the questions you carried will fade. The silence will make sense. The love will feel brand new and ancient at the same time. Something huge is waiting for you. Take a deep breath, my beloved, this is the part where transformation becomes visible. Your soulmate is finally stepping out of the shadows they built around their heart. They're realizing that vulnerability isn't danger, it's intimacy. They've watched you grow, even from a distance. They've seen your strength, your calm, your patience, and it's teaching them what love truly means. They once feared that showing you their pain would make you see them as broken. But now they understand, you never wanted perfection, you only wanted truth. Something huge is waiting for you. When you next cross paths, look into their eyes. Behind the tenderness, you'll see a storm that has finally found peace. And they'll see in you the person who stayed connected even when the world told you to let go. Your souls have walked through silence, through separation, through storms, but now, they're walking toward light. Stay with me one last time, something huge is waiting for you. The chapter ahead isn't about waiting anymore, it's about arrival. You and your soulmate are stepping into alignment, not through luck, but through divine orchestration. Everything that once confused you now carries purpose. Every delay was divine timing. Every heartbreak was a lesson in endurance, preparing your hearts for each other. When they finally speak their truth, you'll feel the universe exhale with relief. You'll realize love was never gone. It was simply transforming beneath the surface, waiting for both of you to be ready. Something huge is waiting for you.